Let's start standing, stepping to the front of the mat. Separating the feet mat width apart. Just hold out your opposite elbows. Knees generously bent. Let go of your upper body. Folding forward. Closing your eyes. Shifting the body's weight slightly towards the toes. Start relaxing your upper body. Staying here for the next 10 long breaths in and out. Next few breaths, slowly try to explore straightening the knee. So take it slow, you're trying to lift the hip up to straighten the knees up. Start deepening your exhales. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale out. Opening your eyes. Squatting down in Malasana. So pointing the toes to the sides. Bringing your elbows inside the knees. Palms together. Sitting up tall. So take some time to adjust your posture. With a tall spine. Closing your eyes. Shoulders are nice and away from your ears. And you're using your elbows to move the knees away from each other. Keep releasing any tension you feel in your buttocks, inner thighs. Prepare to lie down into Ananta Balasana, happy baby posture. So opening your eyes, bring your hips down, lie down on your back and then holding on to the inner soles of your feet. So your ankle knee is in one straight line and toes pointing towards the back wall. So releasing your lower back down, it's okay if the knees are lifting up when you do that. So press the lower back down and hold on to the inner soles of the feet or the heels. The next few exhales, keep pressing the lower back down and gently try to bring the knees down closer towards your armpits. Choice to keep your eyes closed. And every time you exhale, try to deepen your exhalation. So you're drawing the belly in completely to finish your exhale. So inhale, press the lower back down. Exhale, bring the knees down just one step. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Fill your chest up. And exhale through your mouth. Hugging both knees to chest. Wrap your hands around your knees. Eyes closed for the next 15 seconds. So relax your legs, relax your belly. Cross ankles, rock forward, coming up to seated. Stretching the legs out. So wide leg, widening your legs till your body is allowing you. So the indication is for you to sit up straight. If that's not happening, walk the feet slightly closer. So you can widen it till it's comfortable for you. If you think that no, it's still my back is rounding, I can't keep my legs straightened out, then either have a cushion or keep the knees softly bent. I suggest having a bolster or a cushion beneath your hip to have that lift for your hip. Straightening out both your legs, palms resting on your legs. You're holding on to either your knees or wherever your hands reaches out. Lengthen spine. Now press the calf muscles and the thighs down firmly, sitting up tall. Exhale out fully. Inhale, pointing your toes out. Exhale, flexing your feet, toes pointing towards you. Let's do that 5 more times. Inhale, point your toes up. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale out fully. So flex the feet, pointing the toes towards you. Strong legs. See if you can walk your hands towards your ankles a little bit more. Lengthen spine. So you're not folding forward completely. You're trying to come only halfway down. So press your thighs, calf muscles down. Draw your belly in and lifting the rib cage up. You're going to stay for the next 7 deep breaths in. Choice to close your eyes. Both legs are nice and engaged. And gently trying to roll the thighs out. So you're trying to point the toes slightly towards outside, outwards. 7 deep breaths in. Keep lengthening your spine. And slowly point the toes inwards. Pointing the toes up towards the ceiling and towards your face. Inhale, take a deep breath in, opening your eyes. Exhale, let's try and bring the elbows down. So feel free to keep the knees softly bent. Keep pointing the toes towards you. You're still working on lengthening spine, trying to lift the rib cage up. So mild arch in the lower back. Draw the belly in, inhale, lift the rib cage up. 7 more breaths here. Eyes closed. And start engaging your inner thighs as well. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Press the thighs down. Exhale, release. Let's bend both knees. Joining the soles of the feet together. And we'll move the feet nice and away from the hip. Stretch both your arms out, palms facing up. Inhale, exhale, dropping your head down. Start relaxing your shoulders, neck and face. Complete your exhale, walking your fingertips back. Let's bend both knees, placing the feet on mat. So you're on your sit bones, and knees are slightly wider than the width of your chest. Let's bring the left shoulder inside the left knee, wrapping the hand around. So you're going to slide the arm through the left thigh. Try and take a bite, right hand from behind. If this is not happening, just hook the elbow, right elbow to the knee, press palms, open chest towards the right side. Now pressing your sit bones down, inhale, lengthen spine, and slowly start rolling your right shoulder back. Staying here for the next 5 deep breaths out. So keep pressing your feet down firmly, knees are pointing up towards the ceiling. Looking over your right shoulder. Exhale up, coming out of the practice. Inhale, lengthen spine, hold on to your knees. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, release. Let's move on to the other side. Bring the right shoulder inside the knee. Wrap the hand around the thigh. Left hand from behind. So press the hips down firmly. Press the feet firmly. So the legs are strong, knees pointing up. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale. Start opening your chest towards the left side. Rolling your left shoulder back. 5 deep breaths out. And coming out of the practice, getting into Navasana. Your knees bent, feet together. Hold on to your thighs. Inhale, stretch the spine, lift chest up. Draw your belly in, lean back gently. Then taking your feet off the floor, pointing the toes forward. So keep squeezing your knees together. Strong legs. Slight rounding of the back is okay. We're working more with the legs. Absolutely strong legs. Stretching your arms out. Using your chest to breathe in and out. We'll stay here for 10. Shoulders away from your ears. 9. 8. 7. Even if you're bringing the feet slightly down, keep squeezing the knees together. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross ankles, simple cross leg. Walk both your hands forward, releasing the forehead down. So adjust your legs. Keep pressing your hip down. Relax your shoulders. Slowly walking your hands back. Let's change the position of the legs. Stretching your arms up, forehead down. Slowly walking your hands back. Let's stretch the right leg out, bringing the left heel to hip. So rolling the right thigh slightly in and take time to sit back one step with your right side hip. Right toes pointing up. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, fold forward. Try and hold on to the outer edge of the foot. Feel free to bend the knees for that. Inhale, lift chest up. Exhale, start pressing the belly nice and close towards your right thigh. So throughout the practice, the crown of the head is reaching towards your right right big toe. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, see if you can press the face close to the right leg. And slowly bend the right knee. So the heel is close to the hip, holding on to the right foot with both hands. Sitting up tall. Lift the foot up. Squeeze your belly and lean forward slightly. And with that straight spine, slowly try to stretch your leg out. Avoid rounding your back. So you will have to draw the lower abdomen in to straighten out the leg. Those who want to explore to deepen the posture, see if we can hold on to the right wrist with the left palm and then stretch the leg out. Staying here for the next 7 deep breaths in. Every time you inhale, work on lifting the rib cage up. Those who have the knee straight can slowly try to bring the entire leg close towards the upper body. So wherever you are, squeeze your belly in and then stretching your arms forward without dropping the leg. Holding it 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Release. Stretch both legs out. Shake your legs off. Let's move on to the other side. Bending the right knee, heel close to the hip. You can take time to sit back 1 step with the left side of the hip. Left toes pointing towards you. Feel free to bend the knee if required. Inhale, lengthen spine. Press your thighs down. Exhale, fold forward. And keep pressing the belly close towards the left thigh. And always try to lift the rib cage and move it forward as though your rib cage wants to move beyond your knee. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, try to bring the face close to the left leg. And slowly walking the left heel back. So sitting on your sit bones, tall spine, hold on to the foot. No choice to hold on to your wrist. Depending on what worked for you on the other side, choose. Inhale, lengthen spine, lean forward slightly. Squeeze your belly to straighten the leg out. Pointing your toes out and mindfully you're rolling the thigh in. So it's an internal rotation in your hip. Those who feel like can start bringing their leg nice and close towards the upper body. Strengthening your left leg wherever you are. Draw the belly in, stretching both your arms forward. Holding it 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Release. Agni Stambha. Let's bring the left shin in front of us. Right ankle on top of left knee. So you're stacking your shin right on top of each other. Toes pointing forward, feet is flexed. Stretch arms, start walking your fingertips forward. If this is very uncomfortable, simple cross leg, fold forward. But wherever you are, keep pressing your thighs and the hips down for the next 10 breaths, try and relax your upper body, closing your eyes. Usually I try my best to relax my shoulders, and that helps me in deepening the posture. So see what works for you. Mindfully keep relaxing your entire upper body. Breathing slow and calm. Only if you feel like walking your hands one more step forward. Exhale out, walking your hands back. Let the legs remain in the same place. So pressing your palms on the knee and the foot. Inhale, lengthen spine, sitting up tall, eyes closed, chin parallel to the floor. And keep relaxing your right inner thigh. And slowly switching sides, take your time. Let's bring the right shin down, left shin on top. So if the knee is lifting up too much, you can choose to stay here itself, slowly pressing the left palm onto the left knee to bring it down. Take time to stretch your arms up. Start relaxing your upper body, shoulders, eyes closed. Complete awareness with breathing out slowly. Choice to walk your hands one more step forward. Exhale out fully. Slowly walking your hands back. Then place your palm onto the knee and the foot. Press your legs down. Inhale, lengthen spine. Shoulders relaxed, eyes closed. Keep relaxing your left inner thigh. Exhale out fully. Let's slowly come up to standing. Shake your legs off. Joining the feet together, let's bring the right knee to chest. So fix the gaze at one point. Hold on to the right knee with both hands. So I'm interlacing my fingers, holding on to the shin. Point the right toes down. Slowly take time to bring the right knee nice and close towards your right shoulder. So pressing the left foot firmly down. You're stretching from your inner thighs. Belly in, standing up tall. We'll stay for the next 5 breaths. Deepen your exhales. Squeeze your belly in without dropping the right knee too much, lifting your arms up. And one, exhale, release. Means take your legs up. So fix the gaze forward at one point. bringing the left knee to chest. You take your time. Right knee straight, standing up tall, draw the lower abdomen, keep moving the left knee towards the left shoulder. Point the left toes down completely. Strong left leg, engage your belly, lifting your arms up. Exhale, release. Feet separated, hip width apart. Let's bring the fingertips in front of our feet. Bend both knees. Let's shift the body straight towards the toes. So pressing the toes nice and firm. Squeeze your lower abdomen. And slowly try to straighten your legs up without rounding your back. So your belly is going to constantly press against your thighs. So avoid losing that contact at all. Take it nice and slow. It's okay if the knees are not straightening fully, but do not compromise on the length of the spine. Exhale out fully. Belly in. Inhale, lift only the chest up. So the rib cage lifting up and moving forward. It's trying to point forward. Look forward. We'll stay here for the next 5 deep breaths out. Exhale, tummy in. Inhale, chest up. Exhale out fully. Press your palms down. Stepping both your feet back to plank. Let's drop both heels towards the right side. We'll take it nice and slow. So come on to the outer edge of your feet. Left hand on hip, or you can choose to stretch it out completely, whichever works for you. Now mindfully lifting the left leg off the floor. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, left foot down. So if this is too difficult, bring the right knee down. You can still work on lifting the left leg up and down. Okay, choose. Let's go together. 5 rounds. Belly in, hip is lifting up. Exhale out fully. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale down. Inhale 4. Exhale down. Inhale 5. Exhale down. One last time. Inhale, lifting up, holding it 5. Point your toes out. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to plank. Knees down. Catch your breath. So we'll repeat it on the other side. Please keep in mind that we are working with the legs. So it's okay if the leg is not lifting up too much. Till you can keep the leg engaged and lift it even 1 inch off, that works. Let's move to the other side. Getting into plank. Rolling towards your left side. So choose. Before we start, either you bring the right knee down if that's required, or you can bring the left elbow down if that's required. Intention is to work with the right leg now. Strong legs. Exhale out fully. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one to hold. Inhale. Strong right leg. Holding it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing your knees down. Let's lie down on your belly. Forehead down. Stretch arms up. And start listening to your heartbeat. Let's come on to a forearm, pressing the elbows down. So elbow, shoulders in one line. Feet feet separated, hip width apart. Press the top of the feet firmly and the palms down. Inhale, straight elbows, lift chest up. So take time to roll your thighs in. Now start releasing your hip down, shoulders away from your ears, eyes closed, moving awareness to your lower back. Stretch both your legs out. As you're pressing your feet firmly, inhale, stretch your neck out, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, looking up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. And exhale, bringing the forehead down. Any one cheek on mat. Hands by the side. Eyes closed. Few calm breaths in and out. Let's roll over. Coming on to the back again. Stretching both the legs out. Point the feet towards you, bringing the right knee to chest. We will hold on to the right big toe with the first 3 fingers of right hand. Keep the right knee bent itself and slowly dropping the knee towards the right side. So you are using your elbow to move the right knee down and left palm, place it on the left hip bone so that you don't roll completely towards the right side. Deep breaths out. Visualize that the knee, right knee wants to touch the floor without us lifting the left side of the hip. Now press both your shoulders down and slowly see if you can stretch the right leg out. Now trying to bring the right heel down towards the floor. Three more breaths. Looking towards the left side, we'll turn our head towards the left. 3 deep breaths out to bring the right heel down. Exhale out fully. Bend the right knee. Hug the knee to chest for a few seconds. Stretch the right arm at shoulder level. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring the right knee towards the left side. Turning your head to the right. Stay here only for 3 breaths. Come back to center. Stretching the right leg out. Let's move on to the other side. Strengthen your legs. Feet pointing towards you. Left knee to chest. Hold on to the left big toe with the first 3 fingers. Right palm on the right hip bone. With the left knee bent, slowly try to open the hip. It's as though the left knee wants to touch the floor. And keep pointing the left heel down. choice to stay here. Only if you feel like stretching the left leg out completely, still trying to bring the heel down and turning your head towards the right side. Exhale out. Bend the left knee to chest. Stretch left arm at shoulder level. Exhale, left knee to the right side. Head to left. Exhale out fully. Hug both knees to chest. Cross ankles, rock from side to side. So roll completely towards the left side. Do not let the feet touch down. Squeeze your belly, come back to center and roll towards the right side. Again, don't let the feet touch down. Exhale back to center. Roll to the left. Let's do this 3 more times. Keeping the legs nice and strong. So I'm going to release the hands and roll. So I'm not interlacing my fingers. Legs are nice and close towards the upper body. Come back to center. Ankles are still crossed. Knees nice and close to the chest. Exhale, stretch your arms out, pressing the forehead to the knee. Rock forward, coming up to standing. Try out our peak posture. So dear friend had asked for this posture and we have built up to the posture till now. Let's go together. Feet separated, wider than hip width apart. Bend both knees. Let's release our elbows onto the knees, lengthening spine. So looking forward, stretch the spine out. So toes are pointing forward. We'll take it nice and slow. Just like what we did seated. Let's bring the left shoulder inside the left knee. Wrap the hand around. Right hand from behind. If the bind is not happening, choice to either use a belt or you can choose to just hug the thigh and not wrap the hand around. Now exhale out fully. Inhale, rolling the right shoulder back. Just open chest for a second to the right side. Exhale, bring the right shoulder down. So tighten your bind, your grip. Let's shift the body's weight towards the right foot. And start pointing the left toes out. So strong left leg. Keeping the left leg engaged, coming up to standing. Again, you are going to use your hands to move the thighs to the side. If the bind is not happening, just use your left hand to hold on to the knee. Now engaging the inner thighs, lower abdomen nice and in. Squeeze your belly to stretch the left leg out. Take it nice and slow. Absolutely active left leg, including the toes. We'll stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Let's bend the left knee. Bring the foot down. Let go of your hands. Relax. Let's move on to the other side. Bending both knees. Let's bring the right shoulder inside the knee. Wrap the hand around. Left hand from back. Exhale out fully. Inhale. Open chest towards the left side. Look up. Exhale. Close your chest. Now shift the body straight towards the left foot. You're drawing the belly in and pointing the right toes out to lift the right leg up. So the trick to lift the leg up is to keep the leg engaged. Yeah? So my toes are still working. Strong right leg. Now stand up tall. Use your hands to move the right knee out. And slowly try to stretch the right leg. So to engage the belly more. Holding it 5, 4, I'm losing balance, keep going, 3, 2, and 1, slowly release. Separate the feet even more wider till it's comfortable for you. Relax your upper body, releasing your hands down. Let's slowly bring the left knee down and the right foot forward. The fingertips are down, release the hip down, bend the left knee, hold on to the left foot with the right hand and slowly try to bring the heel to hip. Counter stretch for our thighs. Keep moving the heel to the buttock. Releasing, switch sides. We bring the right knee back, left foot forward. So walk the right knee back till you have space. Bend the right knee, left hand holding on to the right foot. Start moving the heel to buttock. Releasing. Let's lie down onto the mat on our back. Chakrasana or bridge pose. Choose what works for you. Feet separated, hip width apart. If you're doing bridge pose, hands by the side. Chakrasana, bringing the palms beneath the shoulder. So press feet firmly. Inhale, lift the body, entire body, crown of the head down. Adjust your hands if required. Extend the legs, slowly start lifting your thighs up. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chin to chest. Slowly bring your shoulder down. Hug both knees to chest. Eyes closed. Cross ankles, rock forward, coming up to seated. We'll do a simple breathing practice, sitting in any comfortable posture. Cross leg, Ardha Padmasana, full lotus, Vajrasana. If your hips are not settling down comfortably, hips and knees, feel free to use a cushion. So I'm going to quickly grab a small cushion for my hip. Simple breathing in and breathing out. You can choose to keep it as normal breathing, or you can switch to Ujjayi breathing, where you are primarily expanding and contracting the chest with a hissing sound that comes from the throat. So choose what works for you. So inhale for 3 counts, exhale for 3 counts. We'll start with that. We'll try and move gradually to count of 6. So inhale for 3 counts, exhale for 3 counts. What we're going to add new in today's practice is, we'll inhale, exhale and hold the breath out for 3 counts. So when we move to 4, we'll hold the breath out for 4 counts. So till, like that we'll try to go till 6 counts. And when we are holding the breath out, we'll try and hold Ashwini Mudra, which is nothing but tightening of your rectal muscles. It's as you're wanting to hold your poop in. So when you're exhaling out, hold the breath out, tighten your rectal muscles, and then when you are taking the next breath in, release. So you'll be holding Ashwini Mudra after holding the breath out. Palms resting on your knees. Relax your palms, fingers, elbows relaxed. Just roll your shoulders back and forth 2-3 times. And drop your head from side to side. If you feel like making circles with your neck, go ahead and do that. Starting the practice now. Tall spine, shoulders relaxed, chin parallel to floor, and eyes softly closed. If you're struggling to close the eyes, look down at one point. So I'm starting with my eyes open, looking down at one point. Exhale out fully. Inhale 3, 2, 1. Exhale 3, 2, 1. Hold breath out. Tighten your rectal muscles. 3, 2, 1. Releasing the lock. Inhale 3, 2, 1. Exhale 3, 2, 1. Hold breath out. Ashwini Mudra. 3, 2, 1. Release. Continuing the practice at your own pace. Choice to switch to count of 4. Choice to move with count of 5. Choice to move to count of 6. If holding breath out for 6 counts is difficult, keep it to 3, or you can make it to 2, or you can skip holding the breath out. Resume to normal breathing. Sitting still. Moving awareness to the eyebrow center. Choice to remain seated or lying down in Shavasana. If you choose to lie down in Shavasana, let the body relax for a few seconds. Then slowly moving awareness back to your breath to a count of 6 and 6. Awareness back to body and breath. Start making gentle movements in your toes, fingers, moving your head from side to side. You feel like giving a good stretch to your body. As you're inhaling, give a good stretch to your body. And roll to any one side. And coming up to seated, keeping the eyes closed. Sitting up tall, palms together. Let's drop our head down. Rub palms together. Place from the eyes. And blink open into your palms. Thank you everyone for practicing with me today. Hope you liked today's session. Have a good day. See you all in the next video. Take care.